have a little move around, head movement, getting it back.
It's good to see you looking fit and well after what can only be described as a nightmare few months.
It's been, yeah, probably, well, it has been easily the worst year of my boxing career. So hopefully on the 30th of November I can put that all behind me and get a win and look to 2020 and hopefully get a big world title fight.
For the benefit of people who don't know, I mean, what happened in Philly? You were how many days out from the fight?
5 days out from the fight. All the training was done. I was sitting in the hotel lobby waiting to go and do an interview with ESPN, and yeah, I just on my phone, as you do, and massive pillar fell on my hand and broke it. So yeah, bit of a disaster. I was thinking at the time, trying to think positive, like hopefully it's not broke and we'll get some sort of painkiller injection, I'll be okay and stuff, but that was bad. It was bad, and I'm kind of glad the doctor kind of ruled me out of it, because I may have went ahead with it, and you know, who knows what would have happened in the fight then if I'm not fully fit.
I mean, I know you sort of since talked about it and you sort of laughed almost at the comedy element of it, but really it's a devastating thing to happen.
Yeah, of course it is, but if you don't laugh, you cry, and it was very, very hard to take at the time. It's still potentially could have set my career back a little bit, but it has set it back a few months, definitely. I was meant to fight then, and hopefully this fight here should have been for a world title. Now I'm having to go around again and fight another guy and hopefully get a world title shot next. So it's definitely put my career on hold a little bit. The biggest waste for me was the time away from my family and my kids in the summer as well. When kids were off school and we could have been doing things together, but I was in Philadelphia getting ready not to fight.
I suppose the only good thing that happened out of Philadelphia is you got to do the Rocky steps. But.
Yeah, and do you know what? If you want to take any positive as well, like I'm going to bring everything that I used in that camp. Like the camp was very good apart from the injury at the end, but in terms of what I was doing and listening to Jamie and how disciplined I was in sparring and training and just everything. Not that I haven't been professional, but I just really was single-minded and focused. I'm taking that camp into this camp with me for a similar, not a similar style, but a similar height and similar dimension type of fighter. So it's all good. There's a bit of a trade going out as well. Not as many as the last time, but we'll bring numbers, and I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be very good.
And Tyler McCreary, what do you know about him? Unbeaten fighter?
Yeah, he's an unbeaten fighter, 16-0, 1 draw. Kind of that slick American style. Fights out of the Philly shell style. It was, you know, one hand down, the shoulder high. But he's a good fighter. He's tall as well. But we're all the same height lying down.
Apparently he's nicknamed the Golden Child.
Is he?
Yeah.
Maybe his mummy called him that or something. I don't know. But I'm not going to be disrespectful. I know enough about him. It's enough to make me train hard and work hard in the gym. And the thing is, when these young, hungry kids get a chance to perform against me, he probably perform better than anything I've ever seen before, because it gives him a chance. It puts him on a platform that he's never been on before. Gives him huge opportunities, and he'll fight for a world title if he beats me off the back of it, no doubt. So he probably hasn't performed yet the way he can, so that's what I need to be prepared for.
Nice. One more, yeah?
You're making the step up there in weight. Is that a temporary thing, or are you?
I don't know. It just depends. It's given me the option. I'm fighting right in the middle of super featherweight and featherweight, so it gives me the option to go up or down, just depending on what appears after this fight. And the boxing landscape is continually changing, so I don't know what's going to be next. I don't know what opportunities are going to come around in the new year, but it's right in the middle of the two weight divisions, so whether I get a shot at featherweight next or super featherweight, I'm happy to jump in for
either. But either way, as long as it's for a world title.
Absolutely. Any of the champions at featherweight or super featherweight, I'm ready to fight.
Because you got Valdez and Santa Cruz as well, both moved up, haven't they? I mean, if you speak to Josh Warrington's dad, that's because they don't want to fight Josh, but you know.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. These are brave boys, and I'm pretty sure they fight anyone that they're put in front of them. But I'd say they're tactical moves, and it gives them a chance to become multi-weight world champion. Santa Cruz already a 3-weight world champion, gives them a chance to become a 4-weight. Valdez will give him a chance to become a 2-weight. Josh is a good fighter. I think there'll be very good fights against Warrington. But I think it's a wee bit disrespectful to say they're afraid of Josh. I don't think they would be.
Time.
Then at feather, you've got the lesser spotted Gary Russell.
Yeah. Very good fighter again, but he fights once a year and he goes quiet again. It's strange, very strange. There was rumours that he was going to go with Eddie Hearn there for a while. I'm not sure what's happening with his career, but again, it seems to have stalled a bit. But he's another champion. I'd be happy to fight.
Josh Warrington again is still an option there to
fight. Of course
fight.
it is. Look, and Josh has said that he wants to fight in unification fights. I hope he can get them fights, but if he can't, then again, a fight between me and him is a possibility still. But completely understandable that he wants to fight in unification fights and go to America and fight. But yeah, hopefully, if I keep winning and get myself in the position to fight him again, then we can maybe do a rematch.
You just said the last year is probably the worst year in boxing for you. 2020, can that be the best?
Could be, potentially. If I win a world title, and I've been saying it for a long time, I can't remember, when was the last time I was world champion? 2017, 18? I don't know. But if I win a world title, 2020, when a lot of people think I don't have it in me, that will no doubt be my best world title to date.